also don't know if I can go to last location again because we
Opt.
You guys had.
Yeah, here's.
$268 back tonight.
$268 back on tag.
Hop on it and hop back off of it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
973 is back on 10.
There we go. It's out of gas.
973 back on 3. If cars messing, just use your phone.
What in these fucking is this?
Yeah, is this car pink for you too?
Oh, it's like fucking. It's like it had grass growing on it.
Like the damn purple Nurple mobile.
We got a huge issue.
What's that?
Where'd my bike go?
Phone partner.
It's a shared bike.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, man.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you've been kicked off a moto. I'll go get.
Alright, so let's get the cars blocking off traffic. Let's get everything set up. Is the cadet back who's taking scene command?
Yeah, she's right here.
Yes,
Let them know that they're ready to come out, and they're going to be coming out, and we're going to stay with the hostage. Repeat the pursuit order again with who we got. Okay.
Okay, sir, but we don't have any motor units, sir, so...
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do we know if
you might
want
to scratch your throat a little bit there, 602.
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you.
Is Moto coming back by chance? Do we know?
He ran over that way, so I'm assuming so.
Okay, well they're ready, so they yeah, we'll just. Okay.
I'm gonna go get a station in my vehicle.
You guys.
No, sir, we are not ready. We are actually making sure everyone is not here, so we are just fulfilling your demand, sir. If you want us to fulfill your demand, please wait inside, sir. We'll be back.
Oh yeah, no. But I got a little question here. So my boy's telling me that his bike is out of gas. I mean, it's not out of gas, but it's like
no, it's
kind
not
of out of gas.
fixed
You know
yet,
what I mean? It was full though.
Maybe he left his bike turned on, sir.
No, it was full before we got here.
Oh, I don't know.
So.
Okay.
Who's got the loot?
We don't have loot.
None at
Fucked
all.
up. Nope.
Alright, go
Perfect.
Come back.
Yeah,
Bike will be the primary, the Charger will be the secondary, and the Crown Vic will be the tertiary.
Here, I'll tell him to go get gas.
Here's what we need.
Make sure everything
Is that good enough,
like
sir?
tactically,
assignment?
we're doing things real well.
Yep.
We do things smart tactically, and then do our normal thing when it comes to the way we talk.
The kidnappers are ready inside the bank. Whenever we are ready, they are ready to leave.
Just they had their bike did have fuel before.
If we're allowing them to go get fuel, make sure everybody's vehicles are fueled up as well.
They didn't. There's no booty from this anyway, so. Yeah, they're just gonna go grab gas because of the whole thing, and then they'll be back, and then we'll get this on the road. So if you want to just one more time on TAC 5, now that we got everybody, just repeat the pursuit order, and then that we're taking the hostages, and then.
Okay, so.
That's quick.
Bike will be the primary, Charger will be the secondary, Crown Vic will be the tertiary, and 973+1 will be taking the hostages.
Did you go get gas already?
Hey, where do you want me to go? I'm the Taurus.
I'm not. No, sir.
Oh, you're the Taurus? Yeah, you'll be the secondary then.
Okay, sure.
Actually, yeah, that would be. Let me go see if anyone is on TAC 1.
I have a question, sir, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So, when we were inside, sir, the kidnappers had the weapon. Can we have our weapon in our hand at that time, or no, sir?
Yeah, you can. You always want to advise them not to point. Most of them know, but you want to advise them not to point any weapons at officers when we're telling them we're ready to come out, not to point any weapons.
That wasn't intentional. He just hit the hostage.
Hostage hitting hostage. Okay. That they don't want to point any weapons at any officers on the way out, and then the hostages will come over here to us to the right, and we'll take them down this alley to get them away from. Okay.
Gotta fill this up real quick. Be right back.
Again?
I don't know what the thing.
More moto units, apparently. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I sure will. I got it. Thank you.
Change of plans. 602 is gonna go grab a moto unit so you can parallel. 272 is gonna take over secondary.
Where am I? Where would that put me? This guy's gonna go secondary.
Got it.
Where should I go? Should I run parallels, or what do you want to do?
How many people can actually join the pursuit, sir? That is my question.
I believe it's free, and then one parallel or parallels.
Oh, so one parallel. So you can run parallel, sir, because you'll be the extra one. Sure, sir.
To the
Okay,
best
sure.
of my knowledge, here you go, brother. Come on.
Yeah, I
To
don't
the best of my knowledge, you're allowed to have 2 to 3 parallels depending on the severity of the crime.
Okay, sure.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you for the information,
Most of
sir.
the time, we usually just have 1, maybe 2.
Okay, sir.
Alright, they're ready. So
You want to verify on that?
There's one officer getting motor unit, sir.
Could you give us a tiny bit
Oh,
more?
It's 2 to 3 parallels allowed in a chase, depending on the
thank you,
severity of the
appreciate
scene. Correct?
Depending, yeah. So for like a bank like this, you could have 2.
What was that?
And then like Bobcat.
Oh yeah, Bobcat
big
is.
aliens.
There's quite a bit more to it. Yeah, it's all listed out on that. Yeah, it's depending on the severity of the scene, but just for a regular pursuit, it's 3 and 1.
Yeah, but if it's like a bank and Vangees 2, I think you can have
I
2.
think it's I think it's 2 then, and then Bobcat's a little bit more. I think it's 6 for a Bobcat, if I'm not mistaken, or 5 and 1.
Damn.
Depending on it depends on if you have air and all the rest of it too, though. So.
I bet. I'll let y'all know.
Sure, it depends on how you allocate your units
Yeah.
too. If you only have
Plus-
3 in the initial pursuit, you could probably
Yeah,
have 3
well,
parallels.
plus with this being what it is, we're gonna kind of go easy on them regardless anyway. So
Yeah.
as soon as our moto gets back, whoever that was, I assume that was 602 or
602, yeah.
650, sir.
who's oh, this is okay. Frankie also got it.
Hi, Christopher.
602, do you have an ETA for coming back?
Hi, FiveM. I'll be there in 2 mics.
10-4.
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck was with him coming down like that. That was absolutely uncalled for, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just frustration, you know.
I mean, like, I get it, but I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. I do like the idea of, you know, having the primary stick
disregard on that.
units.
Oh.
It doesn't do anything. They drive right
One
through our
second.
fucking vehicles.
I know.
10-9?
602 is gonna have to run up to Sandy to grab a motorcycle. There's none at MRPD.
Okay, well,
10-4. Do you want to just run parallel on the vehicle?
I can. If you don't want to stall for as long as you can, then just let them go. I'll catch you up. It won't take me too long to get up there and back.
10-4. We'll stall.
all right.
You
Cadet,
want
let's see
me-
your stalling skills. Get in there and
go ahead.
stall.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, I can do that, sir. Hello there, sir. How are you doing?
Can I get some of your hair to
Considering
wipe
there's
my ass?
piss and shit on the floor, and I didn't get anything out of this bank, I'm doing all right.
Okay, sir. I mean, I don't know who did that, sir, but I'm sure I'm gonna actually tell the bank manager to actually clean all the mess up, you know, whenever you guys are
It was
done.
me. It was me. I did it. I
Yeah,
shit.
make sure
piss.
I'll make sure he comes
I-
back and cleans
I
it up
even
with his mouth.
nutted on myself a little
What?
bit.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
good to go.
I don't know what that guy's on.
I don't want to be in here any longer with him.
You stick the gun in my mouth.
We
when I
almost
got
ready to
horny.
go.
sir, I'm just fulfilling
No,
your
get me
demands,
outta
sir. You
here.
know, they actually have
Get
the
me outta
air
here.
run out and everything ready, but I'm actually trying to make sure that everyone is not there. We're just making sure that your demands are fulfilled, sir, and no spikes too. So we have to remove the spikes and stuff, you know, if there's any, sir. I don't know. So we are just making sure there's no infringement of the contract that we had, you know, over here. The verbal
See, I
contract.
like this cop. She shoot her word.
Screw you.
You're trained
until
and
she
good, man. You're
shoots
trained
you.
and good.
Yo, you're kind
Yeah, that
of
is true
stepping in
until
my
she shoots
piss
me.
puddle over there, buddy. Yeah, you're stepping in
You
my.
pissed yourself too?
Can I get a bottle to collect that after we're gone?
Oh, like actually in the center, like in the turn lane.
What you need, sir?
Can I get a bottle to put my piss and my shit in?
Never
like,
had these
when
weird of hostages.
Don't worry, sir.
Where'd
You
you
don't
find
have
these
to
guys anyway?
Bro,
Alta
please
Street.
get me out of
Alta
here, bro. I
Street
need to go to
Hours.
Nick.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We're
what do you
making them
expect, you know?
Yeah, you get what you know.
shit.
You get what you look for.
Please,
Yeah.
Gilbert, the gangster's calling me. I need to go.
He actually
That
picked me
guy's
up on
saying
the.
he's in a gang, so be careful with him.
Yeah, I
picked
need
me
to
up
go.
on the corner.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
The one with the
I found-
bucket hat.
Gangster.
He's claiming that we won't shoot him because he's in a gang.
Oh.
He found me on Tinder. That's how he got me.
Whoa.
Yeah,
we
but
swiped right.
Are you ruining this
sure.
couple's relationship? What are you doing? You can't just pick people up from
Probably,
Alta
but I'm
Apartment
trying to
and
do
ruin
my
their
job and
relationship.
rob a bank. You know what I mean?
He
Yeah,
swiped
what
right
about their
on me.
relationship? You know, they're a couple of lovebirds
Man,
here.
fuck
and
their
you can't-
relationship. I'm not
I
getting any
swiped
money out of
right.
this.
I swiped right.
He swiped right. He
Oh.
super liked me.
Yeah, I used that super like.
He got the
Go through
Tinder
Moto.
Gold pass.
He wasted
Yes,
a
sir.
Back to
super
the bank.
like, and now you
Tinder battle pass, man.
you only get so
Man,
many of
for-
them super likes, you know.
Tinder battle.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah,
the Tinder
level
battle pass.
Level up to level 5, man. You get custom.
Is he here?
He's on his way. He's en
Oh,
route.
okay. That's fine.
Is he working on it or?
I wouldn't know.
I mean,
We still have him stalled.
the Angels.
602.
I gotta.
Turn my back, but that's pretty much it.
I gotta
Yeah,
pick
but we're
my
good to go.
grandma
We're
up
good to
from
go.
the
We're good to go.
lobbies.
Whenever y'all are ready.
Yeah, we're
Wow.
good.
Give us like.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
does
sorry,
he
what was
have
the demand?
Stockholm syndrome or something?
Free passes, no spikes.
Let's have folks mount up here.
Alright, we're almost
Are
done
you
here.
okay, sir?
I've been in this bank
That's
a long
not bad.
time.
I understand, sir. I actually apologize for the delay, sir. We're just making sure that, all the demands are fulfilled, sir. So we have,
Man,
sir.
To be
I don't
honest,
give a
if we
fuck. I'm a
to be honest,
hostage.
if we sit here long enough, I mean, we might be able to hit the bank. You know what I mean?
No, sir. It
Is that
won't be
burger
long.
good?
It will be quick.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
like
I'm eating a burger right
dandruff
now.
on my shirt.
Can we get the female out of here? She's scaring me. I don't do good around females.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say you got horny? What?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm
brother,
passing the
brother,
pumping
you have,
station
like,
now. Y'all should be
mental
good. I'll catch you up in
Hey, man,
parallel
he's
with
just a horny
with the
guy.
pursuit once it starts.
issues. Jesus.
All right, let's.
I just like dudes.
Hold up.
I don't
Apparently
like
during that,
girls. Can we get her
my,
out?
He is.
Bike's damaged somehow. Let me go get this repaired super quick.
My cruiser, same condition.
They wanna start?
Hang on.
I give you
Gas
permission to
is
kill me.
broken at the
What the
circus.
fuck is
I don't know
going
what
on?
happened with that. I don't know. The damn aliens.
Yeah.
So just couple. I
This-
apologize, gentlemen. Just a couple minutes.
This guy
here.
wants you in here, by the way. He said if you
Yeah.
could stay in
What?
the bank.
Ladies, man.
What? This guy?
You're kind of
what's
cute, dog.
What's up?
Maybe I get your number after this.
No, that I'm
If
a
I
married
live.
man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
look across
the
the
fuck?
street, brother. Look who's here.
Yeah,
Who the fuck
but
is that?
I'm married too.
Our
He
long lost
copied.
brother.
He
Our long lost
copied
brother.
us.
Oh, let me get him a call.
That copy.
I'm married.
Go
I'm married
set
to
'em whenever
Jesus
you're ready,
Christ.
Make sure
Alright,
other
so
units are ready.
So we're
Oh,
ready
giving the
to
guy across the
ready to
street a
get him out. So
Mount
just have
up
him
if
bring
you
it,
haven't
take
already.
the hostages and bring it to
Are
us
y'all
around the
ready?
corner here, and then don't point cops
Sure.
guns at cops, and
About
we're good to go.
Sorry, I just burped.
Okay, sir.
You better dip.
Hostages on the right side, sir. And then you
Alright,
can
up
leave,
on your
sir.
feet. Up
Alright,
on
I'll
your
call you
feet.
back, alright?
Up on your feet. Out to the right. Yeah. Up.
Follow me, sir. Hostages.
Hold on,
Thank you,
before we
sir.
go, cops,
Sir,
I have
you
to do
can be
something.
running, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that, sir. Okay, sir. I'm gonna be searching you at this point, sir. Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh God, that
Okay,
was so
sir.
scary.
May I get your name too,
All right, go
sir?
ahead and face the wall for me. Put your hands up.
Oh, my name is
Oh
Tariq.
God, don't berate me.
No, I don't want anything to do with you or your poop
Can you
stand
please
clothes,
put your
sir.
hands down, sir, and show me your
Can I
ID?
still get that wet wipe?
All right, you can throw your hands down. Now there's a 24/7 around the corner. You can
Thank
go buy all the
you,
wet
sir.
wipes you want there,
Appreciate
sir. What's your name there, sir?
Zach.
Show me your ID there, Zach.
Am I free to go?
Taking a right for southbound
There it
Strawberry.
is.
Yes,
Another
sir.
immediate right for westbound Adams Apple.
Wait a second.
Or take a left and immediate right onto Olympic Freeway westbound.
Susan,
correct
what do you
for
have to say
travel.
about this?
Speed
Can you
gonna be
please come with me,
approximately
sir?
80 miles an hour.
Me?
Stand by.
No, not
Exiting
you,
for
sir. The
Northern
gentleman
La
over
Puerta,
here.
northbound La Puerta.
Oh, me?
okay. Yes, sir. Just
Here,
have
I
a
can
few
take over your
questions for you,
comms,
sir, if you don't
northbound.
mind.
La Puerta
Oh,
Freeway,
okay.
opposite lanes of
I
travel.
like when you call me that.
I just would like to
But
know,
you
sir,
can
where
call
did
me
they
Big
meet
Daddy,
you?
though.
How did they
Taking the
actually
left
pick you up
split,
and
wrong
stuff?
lanes of travel. Gonna be headed
What? I can't
west.
hear you. Can you come over here?
Yes, sir.
All right, what happened,
So,
ma'am?
where did they pick you up, and did you hear any names, any kind of information that you can give us, sir?
No, I can't give you any information because I know absolutely nothing. I got picked up at Alta and they brought me here, and yep, that's about it.
Okay, sir. Fair enough. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Yep. Yep. Brother, save me, brother.
Continuing eastbound Marathon Avenue.
Oh yeah, I didn't take any pictures. I forgot about that.
No, that's okay. That's we're scene command. That's not our job at that point. So you did good there.
Can I just get a
Sir,
good photo of you?
what
Real
do you have
quick?
to say about
mine,
this?
Mine's real. Mine's real. His is not. His is fake.
All right. If my
Don't point your camera at me.
If my camera's fake, look in the evidence log.
Got it.
Now, let me get a good picture of your face. It's gonna be from my laptop later. Yeah. Yes. Can you turn around, officer? Oh yeah. All right.
No, wait,
I gotta go.
get in. No, do not go in.
All right. Well.
Shouldn't we clear the bank, sir?
Yep.
Okay. This is Bella Shelby with Triple S. So if you're inside, put your hands up. So 3, 2, 1, let's go, sir.
Blaine County.
This is Bella Shelby with Triple S. So if you're inside, put your hands up. Oh.
All right.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yeah.
I may ask you more than one question, sir, to be honest.
No, you just go ahead.
Okay, sir. So, I mean, motor unit being primary, that's okay. But after that, do we have to assign anything else as secondary, or can we just assign anything as secondary? It doesn't matter.
Just anything as secondary at that point. Moto is primary because they were on a bike. Otherwise, moto wouldn't be primary.
Okay, sir.
That was just because of the bike. But yeah, at that point, no, it doesn't necessarily matter.
Okay, sir. What if there's a 2 moto? Then how should we assign, sir?
At the rare case that happens, the rare case that happens, you can have you can do moto primary and secondary, or most times when something like that happens, the secondary will fall off. But if that does ever happen, just kind of use your best judgment on that. It's kind of really the only time when there's a critical time when there's something that you have to make sure you have in a specific order. Is something with a motorcycle, and then there would be like if there's a very fast car and we have heat bouncing interceptors, you're gonna want them to be primary.
Okay, so
Right-hand turn from occupation on
now suppose by chance the situation did happen and we have lots of units and 2 motos. Can I assign a moto unit on the parallel, so, or is that a no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you can assign a motor unit parallel. What you never want to do with a moto unit is assign them primary when it's a big vehicle, like a big truck, SUV, semi, just because they can just knock them right off, right? But yeah, no, otherwise you have pretty well full control over who did what. You did good there for being just thrown in, didn't really even have a chance to explain it to you, but it just kind of happened, especially with everything funky there. So, do you have any other questions about how that went or anything like that?
No, sir. That's all, sir. But the only thing is, can I always have my weapon out whenever there's a robbery and stuff, and no one gonna yell because there was no one having a weapon out, so I didn't take it out. So.
Back into westbound lanes, taking the
Yeah,
exit for
you can
left
have it
way
out
of the
if
freeway
you want.
southbound.
I would refrain from pointing it unless they pointed at you. But most criminals know
I'm not
this,
gonna be
but
able
yeah,
to
you
take
can have it out
He
down
just
by your
jumped it.
side
He's
there.
still
That's not a
westbound.
problem.
He lost
Okay,
me.
sir.
Sometimes they might get antsy and not want you to have it out.
I think he's
And
taking
you
the
can kind of
exit for
tell them that,
Rockford.
but that you want it out because they have theirs out. But it's just kind of, for the most part, you can have it out, yeah.
Okay,
now
sir.
I got him long eyes. On the left-hand turn towards Little Soul.
Hey, Clyde.
We're gonna be
What's
behind
up?
this colorful garage right now.
Behind colorful garage, 10-4 running around.
For long eyes. Take a left. Last seen going towards the pier.
So what, say they had some other demands, their demands were reasonable and everything. What is going to be some unreasonable demands that they might give you?
I'm code 6 in this area. Last seen in this area. Could go towards Hayes.
If it's unreasonable, then we just gonna say that. For example, I think demand they may ask us to do is drive through our eyes. That doesn't seem unreasonable, but at the same time, we don't know if they are doing it or not, you know, so I don't know, so at that time. But unreasonable, for example, if they ask your phone number, for example, he was asking if they would put that as a demand, we can always say no for that, so, right?
Yeah, okay. How about, are we ever going to give, like, body armor or ammunition, anything like that to the criminals?
No, sir, never.
Okay, what about, swapping hostages out?
Swapping for what reason? No, sir, we don't do swaps like that, no.
Right.
Unless, for example, the hostage was saying he have to go. For a second, I thought he need to go, as in, you know, something happened or, you know, something like that. Then, yes, I would understand at that situation, and I'll still consider them having two hostage and the second hostage actually, you know, went to sleep or something, you know. I don't know if we should do that or not, so.
No, typically we won't do it under any circumstances. It's the same reason why typically we're not going to provide, not going to give them any police equipment of any sorts, any money of any sorts, because then they'll just start doing that. But yeah, for the most part, those are the major demands.
Yes, sir. For example, if they do ask us drive-through eyes, and if all the officers agree, it's actually new and they're fine with it, then sure, sir, I guess we can approve. But if officers don't want it, we don't have to. We can always say no for that, sir. That's what I would say.
Now on to stand by Decker Street, southbound
Yeah,
Decker.
yep. No, that's yeah, that's 100% right.
Eastbound.
He's in a checkerboard kind of black and white now. He changed his outfit.
Hold right if you come
Secretary, I got your comms. I'm going to be continuing eastbound Vespucci.
Take it. I'm gonna break off.
Okay. 10-4. 10-4. Continuing eastbound Vespucci. Through power here.
Oh, there he is.
Left, northbound Strawberry. Taking another left, San Andreas. Taking a right, northbound Elgin.
Passing your left 68.
Hey guys!
What are you up to?
Nothing, man. Just kind of hanging out, man. What are you guys doing today?
Why is it every time there's a dead body, there's a motorbike, there's...
Right, westbound San Andreas, upper.
What you
I don't know what you're
doing,
talking
sir?
about.
Left.
Nothing, man. I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys. What are y'all doing up today? Anything?
272.
I have it from here at ease. I'm gonna take 95, 10, 97 to the 37 rubber ducks.
Rubber ducks?
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Be safe.
10-4, 10-4.
That's Reggie Bush, the local hippie. You'll be dealing with him a lot.
I see, sir.
Gonna be northbound Upper Power Street.
And I forgot to tell you, sir, I do
Making a
like
right
to
now
stop.
eastbound on Swiss
Hold
Street.
left, hold left, hold left.
Yeah, you did good at that. So
Making a left-hand turn now, North Elgin, followed by an immediate right onto Del Perro Freeway. Taking the right chute. Continuing on, making a left
you'll have
now,
sufficient. Can you take
westbound
this to
on
attack, please?
Popular. Making another left southbound
Did you say
Elgin.
tech 2?
Continuing southbound Elgin.
I'm sorry, I didn't get what you just said, sir.
No, I told them on
Just past
radio if they have
Pillbox,
sufficient to take
continuing
it to
southbound
another attack,
Elgin,
but
coming
apparently
up
they don't
on
yet. So
Legion Square.
Oh, okay, sir. What if another robbery pops up?
what do you mean, like?
Like, this pursuit is happening at this time, sir, and if someone else is robbing some other place?
We're going through the Power
So
Street construction
it would
site
depend on
coming
what
out onto
their
Adams
pursuit
Apple now
is
cutting
stemming
across.
off of. Might have
let's get
them
somebody up
break
on La
off that,
Puerta.
go to that robbery. Depending on what type of robbery it is, how many other units we have.
Cutting through alleyway or parking lot adjacent to Alta Apartments, coming back out on
There is
Alta now, north on Alta.
there is kind of like a hierarchy of like what is and what isn't, you know, important in terms of like what people should be breaking off for. Like, doesn't matter if you're on a traffic stop, you should be attaching to the pursuit. And then doesn't matter if you're at a bank and 13 Alpha goes off, you're supposed to go to the 13 Alpha in most circumstances. So it kind of depends on that. It's kind of all about resource management and how many units we have available and that sort of stuff.
They're sitting on Del Perro Freeway.
Okay, sir.
Everyone's standing outside of the vehicle.
When the pursuit is still going on, are we just cleared the hostage? Are we free to go on normal tack again after that? Because we broke off.
Yep, if you're not needed for the pursuit, like we were not needed for the pursuit there, they had plenty of units. You're free to just go back out on patrol.
Units from the Banshees are currently sitting facing eastbound on La Puerta and Del Perro Freeway intersection.
I believe Banshees was moved to TAC 6.
5, TAC 5 was taken, transitioning
now. Yeah, we can stay on TAC 1. I'm just trying to get everybody to write tax. Everyone keeps yelling on TAC 1 like they don't know what's going on. Lost my train of thought there. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. If there's sufficient units on the pursuit, you do not have to stay on that tack and join the pursuit. If there isn't, you would clear the hostages, clear the bank, then rejoin the pursuit wherever it was at that time. The only thing, if you're taking the hostages, your responsibility is going to be to make sure you do exactly what you did, search them, make sure they don't have any of the proceeds from the bank on them, get their names, get where they were taken from, and that way when the person, if we do catch the guys on the bikes, we can give them the names of the hostages and stuff. That way we can make the charges for kidnapping stick.
Okay, sir. I have 2 questions, sir, right now.
Yep.
So my first question is, how to actually change the radio without pulling the radio out? Can I do that?
Yep. If you go into your brain there, into your FiveM section, there is an option for you to set a muscle bind there for radio channel changes.
Oh, okay, sir.
And
Thank you.
do you also know how to do pursuit mode on our vehicles?
No, sir.
Okay, you also want to, when you're in there, you also can look for that. There's a pursuit mode. You can set a muscle for that too, because that'll allow you to put your vehicle into pursuit mode, catch up to some of these faster vehicles.
Okay, sir. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what do you use, sir?
For pursuit mode, I use the numpad star muscle, and then for my radio channels, I use my page up, page down.
Okay, sir.
Front, away.
forgot my second question, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, so my second question is, where can I find the list of items that I should take from hostage, or if I find any robber, kidnapper, if we actually get them, at the end of the pursuit. So what are the items I should actually confiscate?
It'll be any form of dirty money, whether that's small bills, bands, or big inked bags of money. Any form of a lot of the stuff will say marked for police seizure on it when you look at it. You'll have USBs and laptops and the like, that sort of stuff. Lockpicks, drills, thermite, anything that would be used to break into a vault or a bank. Any of the proceeds that you would get from that jewelry store, you're going to have like stolen goods and jewelry and that sort of stuff. And of course, if they, use their weapons, you take their weapons from them, all that good stuff. A lot of the stuff will say marked for a police seizure if it's not obvious to take. The rest of it's like small bands and bills of money and that sort of stuff which you can take.
Okay, sir. If the hostage have something that they shouldn't, should we take it from them, sir?
Yes, and at that point you would then detain them and question them, read them their rights, and question them about how they got it, assuming that they're probably just going to tell you they put it on me. But there has been cases where the hostages were actually fake hostages, and the robbers put the proceeds of the robbery on them, knowing that we would chase them and just let the hostages go. That's why we start searching hostages and stuff.
10,000.
Six is back on tech.
Front, away. Front, away. Front, away.
Right. So give me all the things that you're going to do on a scene command there when you're arriving at a bank robbery again.
Okay, so if I'm the primary unit, the first unit, then I'll just make sure that I wait for the secondary unit, sir. After secondary unit arrives, I can go ahead and approach, and I'll start my negotiation by telling them my name and asking about how many hostages they have, how many people are inside, and how many are outside. They don't have to respond to how many are outside, but there's nothing wrong in asking. Maybe they will give the information, maybe they
Dispatch
won't.
970 plus 1, show me on an active 38, gonna be a yellow 4-door
And after that,
occupied unknown, gonna be on, show me on.
after
Signal
that,
3 southwestbound, no additional 77s needed.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
He was talking, so I didn't.
For
Oh my
your
God.
support, I really appreciate it.
10-4.
I was talking about the deputies, sorry.
3 then.
And after that, I'll step outside and assign the units on the pursuit, who is going first, secondary, primary, and tertiary, and the parallel. And after doing that, if we need some time, I'm gonna go inside and stall. And if robbers need some time, then I'll ask them to actually do it quickly. Try to press them at that time because they need more time. So yeah, that's all. And during that moment, we can talk to them, and maybe you know, they may give some information, they may not, and that's also. After that, assign units on the radio, assign the tag channel first, and then assign the units. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to say this instead. We'll ask all the units who are on the same robbery to actually switch to different tag. And I do have a question regarding that tag, sir.
Yeah.
How would I know if a tag channel is free or not at that time, sir?
Well, if you open up your MDW and go to the dashboard page, you can see what tag channel everybody's on the right there. But for the most part, if you select tag 7 or 8 or 6, a lot of times they're open. If they're not, it's not a big deal. Just come back and say, "Oop, my apologies," and go to a different tag.
Okay, so and suppose a few of the units are actually split in different tech already, or few are still there on tech 1. Can I just 311 that information, or no, sir?
That's when you would want to do the chat thing I was telling you about earlier, and then
Yeah.
you can also do that with the pursuit order. So if you wanted to do chat and then pull out the pursuit order and then put the TAC channel on there as well, that's when you would do that. That way we can keep that straight.
Okay, so do I have to actually assign people in the chat and in the voice too, both, or do I just have to do one? I mean, voice will always be preferred first, and then do I have to assign them in the chat too, or no?
No, you don't have to do both, but a lot of people do both just for kind of covering themselves type thing, but you do not have to do both.
Okay, so thank you. But yeah, I'll assign all the units on radio after that, and after that, I'll make sure that we are ready. And after that, I'll tell the robbers that yeah, you guys are free to go once the hostage come on left or right, depending on the place, and then search the hostage if we are not in the pursuit, and maybe ask them question how they picked up, or did they hear any name? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
246,
You never
77
know.
needed on TAC 6 for an 80 stemming
And
from
yeah,
Evangelicals.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that would help.
Then 4 out of TAC 6.
Did I miss anything, sir?
That works.
No, that was good.
We could get one more in there.
Yeah, we going to TAC 6, 107.
Any units on TAC 1 have a repair kit they can bring to me. Del Perro Freeway, Integrity Way.
110 hour out there.
Thank you.
10-4. Also, 110, 1041 tonight.
So how would we know, sir, where to patrol? Should we patrol in city, or should we patrol here, sir? That's my question.
So basically, this is the way I tell everybody: if you open up your the map there the government provides you, anything that's brown or green is going to be BCSO. Anything that's like a cement color or a city color is going to be LSPD. Now, Blaine County has authority to patrol across the entire city, entire state, rather,
Latest 38 is going to be code 4.
should we choose
Back
so.
10-8.
But typically, if there's more than, say, 10 LSPD units on, and you can check that on duty, if you can check that on the dashboard there in the MDW, we like to stay in the county, patrol the county. But if there is high priority calls or whatever, you can go up in the city. If there's nothing really happening in the county, you can go up in the city, but you always want to make county your priority.
Okay, sir.
What was the 20 needed on the repair kit? Integrity and Del Perro?
253 is going to be en route to the latest 13 Bravo, or 13 Alpha, correct.
970 plus 1, same traffic.
656, same traffic. 648, same traffic. 904 plus 2, same traffic.
Going to be 23 on the 13 Alpha. Got one
Break,
down
break,
officer.
break, be advised. Suspect vehicle is going to be a red bike. It just passed me, last seen south on Center Street. Red sports motorcycle.
You have eyes on it, or you're just saying that's what the vehicle is?
That's what the vehicle is, reported by the officer from the 13 Alpha.
When
10-4.
Alpha drops, which channel should we be in, sir? Suppose if an Alpha drops by a Blaine County officer and the officer was on Tech 2, should we switch to Tech 1 still?
1. If an Alpha drops, you go to TAC 1, try to figure out what it is. In a situation like that where there's not an active shooter, they're not still being shot, it was just a kind of a attack and go type situation. Not all units have to have to respond. But if it's like if they're still under fire and stuff, everyone responds from everywhere all over the state. But if it's stuff like that, you just kind of switch TAC 1, listen, try to hear what's going on, start to make your way there until you hear someone say, okay, well, they fled the scene, then you can kind of reduce if you're all the way in county. There's a lot more 13 Alphas in the city than there is in the county.
Okay, sir. Suppose there was a hit and run situation, sir. A person shot the officer and then ran away. Now, for the officer, I mean, even if he drops an Alpha, even if officers are there, should he drop an Alpha at that time or Bravo? Because anyways, the person actually left. He isn't there.
Alpha.
Okay.
If you are violent attack by any means, it's an Alpha. Unless it's, unless it's someone just kind of playing around type thing, just playfully knocking each other out, that sort of stuff, you don't got no reason to drop an Alpha. But if you are attacked in any way, shape, or form, and you go down, whether it's knocked out or whether you just put on your back for a minute, I always do an Alpha.
Okay, sir.
Bravo is like, crashing, drowning, starving, that sort of stuff.
Yes, sir.
What? Got quite a bit done on your check-offs here. Pretty much all we need for now is hear you do some pursuit comms if we ever get secondary in a pursuit.
Okay, sir.
And then we'll be able to move you on to the next phase. You've gotten pretty much everything else down tonight.
272 is going to go 42 for a bit. Good luck, guys.
I'm not sure how much longer you plan on being around tonight. I'm not going to be around for too much longer, but we'll try to get you down here if we can. If not, you just have that one thing left on your phase. What is this? Phase 6, and then we'll move you on to your phase 7, and then that means you're driving. You're taking the lead on stuff.
Oh, does that mean like there'll be a few on the passenger and I'll be the one driving?
Correct.
Okay, sir.
970 plus 1 shows on an active 1038. Gonna be a white Primal delivery van, occupied at least ×1. Gonna be on Signal Street northbound, no additional 77s needed.
Show me 23 on that traffic.
$648. I'm gonna be on a 1030 with a 2-door gray lowrider northbound Poplar Street. I'm gonna need additionals. Might be tampering.
10-4, 2680, attention.
225 in route.
How long have you been in the city?
Not too long, sir.
Okay.
Since I woke up, I guess it's maybe, I think it's been a month for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
26823.
Be knock at 1080 this time, heading northbound Poplar Street.
How is he pulling up?
Oh, he's on left in the upcoming lane.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what about you?
Since the city opened. So that'd be
Tac 5.
over 8 months now.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yep. Now, if you don't mind me asking, in Liberty City, there, where are you from?
Like I said, sir, I don't remember my past, but maybe, possibly, I'm from Polito Bay, sir.
Okay.
I'm a bit far away, sir. Far away.
Yeah.
What about you, sir?
In Liberty City there, I'm from Michigan.
Okay, sir.
I was born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
16 attempting to pull over a red in color 2-door sports vehicle. Roy Lowenstein. Gonna be an 80. We're over here by the hardware store.
What they must have done something, because damn tires don't want to stay on the ground all of a sudden. I keep getting pulled to one side.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything about anything we went over?
Yes, sir. I have lots of questions, but the thing is, sir, I don't remember them at this time, sir.
That's okay.
When I was actually when I woke up, I thought I'm gonna ask this and that, and so many questions were there in my head, but at this time, sir, I don't know.
Okay, no, that's fine. You know, anytime you want to ask any questions of anybody, they should be happy to help you. And if you get a whole bunch, I mean, you could always write them down and just ask a list. So.
Okay, sir.
Didn't we say we were looking for a red sports bike in reference 13 Alpha? Affirm, do you advise by the bike?
Negative, it's a sports vehicle, 2-door. We're North Davis.
Who's calling about the bike?
624 is calling about the bike. He's got on a brown checkered, like, safe shirt. We're gonna be Dutch London Street westbound.
Alright, cancel units on that 80. You just pulled some shit.
May I ask you something, sir?
Yeah.
Why does the vehicle in the map goes red, sir?
Just cancel respond.
Okay, so when you turn your lights on, the
Yes.
vehicle will flash between red and the color of the unit.
Ferrari-like vehicle.
Okay.
So when the lights are off, it'll stay the one color of the unit. So brown LSP or brown is BCSO, blue is LSPD, and gray is state.
Okay, sir.
And then they will all flash red, and then pink is EMS. They'll all flash red when you activate your lights.
Okay, sir. Just so it's clear, sir, I just want to ask you this, sir. When I'm actually in BCSO and waiting for an FTO, asking any questions or something like that, should I always be off duty, sir?
Avenue northwestbound.
Yeah, while you're waiting, you should be off duty. Yep.
Okay, sir.
Continuing on Innocent Boulevard westbound.
But if I'm processing someone, then it should be okay, right?
Oh yeah. If you're processing, you're actively out doing yes on duty. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
I get a plate lock on that red and white sports vehicle.
You get the updated 20?
Stand by BCB, last known on Callis Avenue.
Go for 611.
Closer to 20. Sarge?
Dutch London Greenwich Parkway.
I hate to do it to you, but I have an early start in the AM, so I'm gonna have to call it here.
It's fine,
We did
sir.
get a ton of stuff done here, though. You only need the one more thing, pursuit comms, and that should be pretty easy. Typically, there's a 24-hour wait period between, like, doing your phases. But if you, for whatever reason, get a FTO tomorrow, and you get this pursuit done, I'm not going to make you wait 24 hours just because you only had the one thing left. So you can tell them that Captain Frost approved it to waive that, so you can go right onto your phase 4 after you finish that pursuit. Okay?
I don't know, sir. That would be asking someone a favor, and I don't like to do sir. Do that,
No,
sir.
no,
I'm sorry for that.
No, that's not a problem. It doesn't seem right to me to make you wait the whole 24 hours after you only have just the one thing to be checked off. So
it's fine, sir.
I do it
It's okay.
for anybody, and that way we can get you moving along, and we can get some of these other guys out there and try to get everyone moved along here in cadets. But it's totally up to you. Also, you know, if you ever feel that you're moving like too fast along in the process or too quickly done or anything like that, you can always say, you know, I want to pause my training here and I just kind of want to stay here for the moment. That's always up to you as well.
Okay, sir.
Whenever it passed me, it looked like a Turismo.
But
It's
I'm
like
not
an
sure
older
if
style,
you're
like a
going
Ferrari
to stay
F40.
around. I know we have some other cadets waiting, but you're welcome to stay around and try to get you another FTO, but we'll have to have it go in the order of folks who are waiting for one. So
I have a red in color for,
Okay, sir.
looks like
Can
a
I
Ferrari
still ask for
behind
FTO in the channel, sir?
Copy that, 107.
Yep. Just go ahead and ask again in the channel there, and then you can hang around here. Apologize. I wish I could hang around longer, but it was.
No, sir. You don't have to apologize for anything, sir. And thanks for the ride, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Not a problem. You have a good night. All right.
You too, sir.
Hey,
Oh
Joe.
my God, I thought it was Sutton.
Wait.
How'd Patrol go?
It was good, sir. How about you?
I'm gonna tell you, look just like.
That's good.
You don't so much without the tablet.
You
guys
download,
waiting?
You're heading that tablet. You look like.
Waiting
for my last, because
Yeah, I'm waiting on my last thing too.
yeah, this cook had to call
Especially when I'm riding with him.
42, so yeah.
My FTO handed me to another FTO, but they said they're having a Liberty dinner. Then
106 plus well,
Yeah.
38
Are they?
Elgin in the alley.
I know.
All right, but was that you at the scene at the flea cut, the Legion, miss?
Yes, sir.
All right, I just wanted to say, good job, especially with the stalling.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Love to do
sorry it
that,
took so
sir.
long. What's that?
Oh, I said I love to do that. I love to stall.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, and I know it's a rough thing to do every now and then. I was trying my best to get down there as quickly as possible, but you did a hell of a job. Good job.
It's fine, sir. It's good. We're
All right.
actually waiting for
All right.
you, sir.
Well, most people don't have to. I'm usually on top of it, but every now and then. What the hell?
Let me ask.
This isn't the best place to do push-ups, partner. This is the mechanic bay. Gonna get splattered. Curse splattered. All right, well, I'm gonna change out of this damn long sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So you on to your next phase? Or
No. I still have one thing left to check. I think it's the pursuit comms guys left.
oh, the comms. I hated that
Yep.
one.
Mm-hmm. You hate it?
I hated the duck comms.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Catching up. It's going to be southbound off the street, passing or approaching sanitation.
246 will be attached.
I'm just back
Any
to
vehicles that have been involved, or any
waiting on
officers
that
involved in the 80 with this red
FTO
car,
or some other FTO to take me.
Yeah.
Why are we waiting outside and not inside?
No, I was waiting in there.
It was just kind of easier because, you know, all the lieutenants, corporal are just coming back. Here, so might as well.
Vehicle in front, watch out.
Okay,
Be
fair enough.
dismounting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But it sure is hot out here.
Yep. And we're wearing full sleeves.
I got boba, so I'm good.
648, same traffic.
Actually, this reminds me, I didn't actually eat at all or drink.
No,
for real.
that's not what I wanted to do.
No. The thing is, I don't like to take anything from anyone, you know?
Nah,
That's
that's
kinda
fine.
like
I still have like
personal.
2 UU boxes. I still have 2 UU boxes.
Still,
I did-
it's just my personal thing, you know? My personal rule, you can say.
Ah, yeah, okay. I understand.
I'm sorry, though.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I do appreciate the offer.
That's fine.
The only food and drink I took last time was from Mr. Cook because I was afraid to say anything because we just left station and I forgot to get some food and water. I'm like, yeah, I ain't saying anything because you're gonna be mad.
I mean, I just went on so many 13 alphas. It wasn't even a joke. Like, wow.
No, I had to do like 3 13 alphas and then 1 jailbreak.
Oh, what?
Really?
You lucky.
Yeah.
A jailbreak?
Yeah. It was a
How was
jailbreak
it?
it wasn't too bad. Apprehended like 4 suspects that was already jailed and then 1 suspect who just got out. I feel
So-
so bad for him.
What did you do when you actually went to the prison?
Oh, basically we just had to pull our firearms and just do room clears here and there throughout the entire jail. It wasn't too bad.
Do you put people in cuffs or no?
Oh yeah, you have to like so whatever suspects that you see in front of you or
Yeah.
you find, you gotta basically put them in hands and then move them into a safe area where they won't be harmed, and then you just continue on.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
We're gonna respond to some calls. It could take 30 minutes. It could take 2 hours.
Never actually had thought about like pulling out my firearm as a cadet, but that's interesting. Pulling it out for a third time in a row. Actually, 4 times in a row one day. I was like, dang, okay.
Wait, how
Wait,
many
what?
you went on?
What happened 4
Pulled
times
up
in a
my.
row?
I went on
pulling
like
up my.
5 13As.
So I had to pull out my
107
firearm
dispatch, I need you to
in
all to reference our
in
chat dispatch.
2
That pertains to
13
you. Please reach out.
alphas and 1 prison break, and then there's 1 13 alpha where I actually had to pull up my firearm and then fire my firearm. That was
Oh.
actually, yeah. Because apparently it was a 13 alpha with a shootout.
Okay, fair enough. I think the only time I pulled my firearm out was when I was on a robbery at Fleeca.
How's that one? Because I heard you did pretty good on that robbery one.
I I got the chance to negotiate, and I had to stall, and I love stalling.
I'll bring him over.
Ooh, nice.
That's good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
If you ever are there on the same scene, listen to the conversation, and yeah, you'll know. It's I don't know. I just like it. I like stalling. I'm like, hey, anyone? I mean, when I heard that someone wants me to stall, I was like, yeah, sure.
It's like, hey, who needs food? Who needs some food here? Cigars? How about cigars? I still need to find a TO that's gonna bring me onto a robbery.
Oh.
I've gone to a bank robbery, but we were just checking if there were any other suspects. It was clear. And then there was the 13A at the hospital.
Yeah, at the pillbox.
And then there were.
Okay, 107 dispatch. There was a
Are
female
you still on
voice that had eyes
radio?
in that vehicle. Which officer do we think that was?
Yeah, I'm on comms just in case.
Attack 1.
Wait, you
I'm
guys
on
are on
tack 1.
duty?
Yeah, we are. Well, I am. I don't think
I
he
put
is.
myself on duty just in case.
Yeah.
The
I see.
FTO arrives back.
I know.
Also, best to be,
I'm off duty, but I don't know how I can still hear cops. I did ask my FTO, what should I do if I'm waiting for an FTO. He told me to actually stay off duty at that time, so I'm off duty.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
How we go off duty again?
Same way you
That's-
got on duty.
That's what I did, but I'm still hearing on radio though. I can still hear radio, and I don't know how, but yeah.
Ah.
It's
Yeah.
called magic. Magical radio.
But yeah, I was when you handled the most recent 13A, and I upperhanded the final suspect and hit him with my nightstick. So I might be now got a bounty on my head against that guy. So.
Did you just say apprehended and then hit it with the nightstick? Why?
No, I beat him with the nightstick, and then I upperhanded him because I warned him several times, 5 times, when he was at the station to stop running, and he didn't. So then I got in with my CO, and we chased them, and one was unconscious, so we were able to arrest him easily, but the other one kept running. Eventually, I left my CO and went with another CO, 656, and then from there, I pretty much just got on foot, on foot, and then I just found him hiding behind a caravan, and I bet him with a nightstick.
6+1, same.
Until I could arrest him.
Wait, question there. Did he try to hit you back?
He tried to hit me and
Okay.
other officers, but he got lucky. We got lucky, whereas another deputy got hit by the bike.
Okay.
Right in front of us.
Okay.
So I chased him on foot, and then I hit him with the nightstick.
Almost like you just smacked someone with a baton who's like a non-threat. I was like, oh, you're gonna be in some deep crap later.
You're my hero.
You are my hero. I think I was whispering that one.
And then from there, we got him into the cells. Well, first I was told to impound his vehicle with a tow, and then I got the deputy's car. Well, yeah, same thing. Just get it back here with a tow.
Okay.
From there, I had to do a statement, which I accidentally did my call sign wrong, so I had to correct that 3 times.
Yeah, we got multiple shots fired here.
Now that we only have one officer, I don't know. I don't feel safe, because that place is open. What if someone comes in with a weapon?
Oh, there was earlier that 3 people trespassed with golf clubs.
Yep.
So what did you guys do?
Basically, it was a cook.
None went inside.
I think it was Starleaf or someone else.
Going Integrity Way.
And we basically all 3 of us just pull our batons and just like a 3 standoff.
They're going through the
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, we got the vehicle.
Officers getting shot inside.
Oh,
Shot inside.
Shot inside. That's oh shit. Yeah.
We should go.
I don't think we can because we don't have a vehicle.
No. I'm saying we should go inside in the triple SO,
Oh,
Color side. That's where the guy's shooting from.
It's not safe. I'm telling you, I don't feel safe.
Well, it's all they got.
We're on the red Turismo, southbound Strawberry.
Let us know if you need us to break
Criminal.
off.
Suspect down.
There's someone in the cell?
He pretty much was like, he roasted Lieutenant Sutton.
Wait, this black car? It's coming through right
Really? How?
Called him Mr. Clean. And then he was roasting one of the other cadets, basically because he had a stutter when he was saying his rights.
Oh,
and then
see.
pretty much he was like, and I was like, oh, you weren't like that when I hit you with that nightstick, and it was funny.
Show me your badges, though. Oh wait, let me get my badge. Show me your
I
badges.
had to show my badge, and then he's like, wait, cadets can have nightsticks?
We're gonna be southbound Dutch London from Arsenal.
But we got a Felcher
I
outside,
wanna
black and
see
color
your
two.
badge. Where's your badges?
107, respond to 106.
Yeah, we're gonna be westbound on Palomino from
Oh, you want to see mine too?
Yeah. Is it the same?
Yeah, currently, I don't know how RCOs are just so
Did it-
calm.
Did it go away quickly? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if I can keep that picture now, but I didn't ask anyone. Maybe I should.
You can't. I think you can.
Let's see the picture. Should be fine.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, some got like Denzel Curry or some actors as their pictures, so it should be fun.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to go on another 10-30. I want to go on another 13 Alpha.
I just want to go on patrol again.
Yeah.
I really just want to get out of these long sleeves.
It's gonna be a while, I think. I think it's what is this the senior deputies that get out of the long sleeves? I think so.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter to me at all. Don't care.
Yeah, then again, don't really matter as long as we're just doing the right thing, getting busting criminals.
Who's that guy waiting out there?
I'll check.
No, you stay here.
I ain't going out.
Is there two people? Wait, is there two people out there? There's just one. Just one. Hey, man.
Hello? I seem to be having some hearing problems. I think my hearing aid fell out. Can we go take a quick nap? I'll be right back.
States that it was two individuals, one in a black jacket.
Black jacket.
A black jacket and the salmon colored jacket took off in a taxi.
So let me ask you, what's your how do I pronounce your name? I'm sorry if I butcher your name though.
Rio.
Oh no. Yeah, you can try my name. I don't mind.
You wanna say your name though?
It's Rizel.
Rizel. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm Rizzo.
Yeah, Rizzo.
He doesn't know how. He sometimes doesn't know how to pronounce his own name. It's funny. I always tease him about it. I'm like, my little bro literally cannot pronounce his own name.
So you wanna pronounce his name then?
It's basically the same way, but it's Rizel. So it's the same. Yeah, Rizel, Rizel.
Rizel.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, just saying, I think some speakers are still there. I can hear my own voice, you know. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Did you get it? I think it's you.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, I can still hear comms even though I'm not on duty.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying I can hear my own voice.
Oh,
you are echoing in this room.
Yeah.
wow.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. It's him. It's him. You know. You wanna fix
I
that?
find that tends to only happens when like voice activated is on. Oh, they're here.